I have to get your reaction, first of all, on this headline of the day. Two factors for it. One, does it continue to build momentum in Bitcoin and Tesla, I guess, or does it potentially mark the top? And should a company be doing this if it is indeed speculation and as an investment, as opposed to preparing for transactional purposes?
Thank you. The first question is easier. Yes, it will continue to build momentum. What did Tesla tell you? Two things. One is that this will be a form of payment, and two is that this is an investment vehicle. So those are two powerful endorsements for the notion, I want to stress the notion, that Bitcoins are a currency, are money. Because after all, money is a store of value. Money is a form of payments. So yes, that will build further momentum. As to the reaction, it's going to be all over the place. Some will see it as visionary. Others will say, wait a minute, if I want to invest in Bitcoins, I'll do it directly. I don't need Tesla to do it for me. And by the way, shouldn't Tesla be in cash management? Bitcoins are way too volatile for cash management. So you're going to see a whole range of reactions. But for Bitcoin holders, today is good news for them.
I guess, Mohamed, one common thread behind all of this is debasement of traditional currencies. Does just the further endorsement of their alternative increase momentum behind the downside argument for things like the dollar?
Maybe at the margin, but I don't think is a consequential effect. But what is consequential is that the argument for Bitcoins is evolving. It used to be a negative argument. You don't trust the system, invest in Bitcoins. You're afraid about inflation, about debasement, invest in Bitcoin. Yields are too low on treasuries. Put Bitcoin in your risk mitigation bucket. Now, suddenly, we have those reasons, and Tesla says there are positive reasons. Form of payment, investment vehicles. So that is the pivot, Wilfred, and that's why you're seeing Bitcoin prices at 44,000.
What's your take, Mohamed, on the very quick bounce we had to new highs after that sort of 4% peak to trough pullback, and whether it puts us back into overstretch, overbought type levels?
You know, I've said repeatedly for the last many months, the path of least resistance for this money is up. Don't get in the way of massive liquidity. The only thing that will stop it is either a market accident, and we came close to one, or alternatively, the Fed losing control of yields on longer dated bonds. So keep these two things there. This is a rational bubble. It is a bubble. Prices are completely disconnected from fundamentals, but it is rational because there's so much liquidity being pumped in.
And Mohamed, just finally, in terms of valuations and opportunities, do you see the US as less attractive than certain international markets?
I do not. I think fading the US too early is a big mistake. Europe is going to have a lot more problems in terms of vaccinations and in terms of the economy. And the emerging world is still quite precarious in economic and payments terms. So you have to be very selective. But if you are buying an index, I certainly wouldn't fade the US in favor of the other jurisdictions right now.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.